Oh my god, my earrings are just so dingly, like... Hey everybody, it's me, Bayla Stray. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing Canada's Drag Race Season 1, Episode 9. But we're not going to do it alone. We're going to have a very special guest, Loris, from Season 1 of Dragula. So, stay tuned at the end of the episode for that. And like I said, if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm almost to 100 subscribers, so let's do it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the review. Alright, so they get back to the workroom and Lemon has left. And everyone's just kind of counting up their wins at this point. Rita has 3, Priyanka has 2, Jimbo has 1, and Scarlett Bobo has, again, no. It's the next day in the workroom and Jeffrey Boyer Chapman has a casting call for the girls to do Canada's national anthem. And honestly, this mini challenge was so long and like kind of so pointless. I didn't get the point of it. It wasn't even funny to me and no one stood out to me. But Rita won. And Jeffrey lets them know that their main challenge is going to be a ball. We got CEO, Christmas Eve Party Realness, Icy Walk of Shame, and Ice Queen Eleganza. Actually, I think Stacy was the one who walked into the workroom. And Stacy also came back to do a walkthrough with the girl, and what we learned is Rita's really focused and that Priyanka's a powerhouse working for television and doing drag full time, and Scarlett really just talks about the fire that's lit under her ass. And then Jimbo, he talks about how drag is everything and anything can be drag because it's the costumes we wear. And while they're getting ready for the runway, they're talking about their families. Bobo talks extensively about her family and her struggles. And then they literally give a PSA on the ballroom culture, which I thought was a little cool. It was a little learning moment. It was literally an after school special. But let's go ahead and jump into the runway. So Michelle is there and she's ready to be the guest host. The guest host thing has never bothered me as much as it bothered some people. Alright, so the first look is Christmas Eve Party Realness. That blazer dress that Jimbo wore was everything. I didn't need the reveal. I just needed some sexy hair and it would have been everything. That reveal was just kind of... And then Rita came out. The hair was everything and the train on the blazer was really cute, but it wasn't enough. And then Priyanka, she gave me everything I needed. She gave me Christmas tree realness and that's all I want. And then Scarlett Bobo came out as newspaper, not Christmas wrap, but I guess. And then the look was Icy Walk of Shame. Jimbo was really serving it. He was giving me every single day. I honestly just enjoyed that look, that rainbow fantasy. I loved Fred. Rita's Walk of Shame was really a miss for me. I'm sure it was funny on the main stage, but I just wanted more. That's all I really wanted from her more this episode. Priyanka was just the robe, but I get it. I'll let her pass. And I'm happy for Scarlett because she really served some fashion during that Icy Walk of Shame. Then we have the looks that they made. Jimbo was giving me very Cameron Michaels. I really didn't live for it. When Michelle called out his chest not being painted the same color, I screamed. Literally bad. Rita's was iffy for me. She really just missed the mark, but at least it was better than Jimbo. And then Priyanka came out. She did try to be fashion forward, but it just really didn't hit the mark, so I don't know. I just didn't care for it. And then Scarlett was giving a little snow Mad Max. It was cute. I got it. And finally, Scarlett Bobo won a challenge. She won the snowball. And the bottom two were Jimbo and Rita. I kind of feel like that's what Jimbo gets, kind of beefing with Rita the whole season. I saw that coming. I saw that beef coming. And honestly, Rita wiped the floor with Jimbo. When Jimbo grabbed his hair, and I think he was really just trying to hold his hair from falling off, I knew it was done for him. Right there at that second. He should have at least took off that crown that he thought he had. And I think it would have worked out better for him in the long run. Because even Rita was a little awkward when she was cutting her dress. But Michelle lit for it. She's like, cut it, bitch. Rightfully so. Rita won. Oh my god. I thought Jimbo was going to win this season. If he made it to top 3. But now it's Priyanka, Scarlett, and Rita for the crown. Honestly, I'm team Rita at this point. But who knows? Maybe a little bit Team Priyanka, but that's enough on what I think. Let's go ahead and jump into our very special guest, Loris, and see what she thinks. How are you doing today, Loris?
Hi, Bae. I'm doing fabulous tonight. How are you?
I am doing great.
Awesome. Yeah. Oh my God. I love our coordinating color stories today. We are somehow in sync.
Yes, always in pattern, always in sync.
And cute pastel.
Kawaii.
Yes. We definitely are could be part of the same slutty cartoon.
Yes. We are going to discuss Drag Race tonight. And how did you feel about tonight's episode? Did anything stand out to you in particularly?
Yes, it did. Oh my God, Michelle Visage. Michelle Visage made the show. She was like, you know, when someone cooks a dish and it's very bland, and then somebody comes in who knows what they're doing, and they have the shaker with the seasoning, and they're like, all it needs is just a little bit of this. The person that came in with the seasoning was Michelle Visage, and she brought the flavor and the soul to Drag Race. God, can she just host it every time, please?
Yes, I actually really love that. And when they did the baby pictures, that's when I really felt the soul too. I was not expecting that. They hardly do it on American Drag Race, and they just brought it out top 4. I was really living for that.
I don't know. Those showing the pictures moments always make me a little bit uncomfortable, but that's a different story.
There have been some that made me cry.
It is a moment for people to be genuine and show themselves on camera. They're real selves, which is important for such a program, I think.
Yes. And we got a top 3. And is it the top 3 that you expected?
Wow. I mean, I was pretty gagged to see the person who went go home, trying to be very, no spoilers here.
Oh, go ahead and spoil it because I've already said it.
Oh, T, all right, yeah. Well, I was gagged to see Jimbo go home a little bit, but then when I look at the top 3, I don't know who, you know, at the end of the day, it came down to that final lip sync between her and Rita, and Rita was better. So, sorry, girl.
Yeah, I was actually really shocked because if Jimbo made it to top 3, I gunned him for the crown, 100%.
I think a lot of people did as well. Yeah, that's why. Sometimes all it comes down to is the lip sync.
So now it's anybody's game.
Yeah, for real. And the final 3 is usually a music video. So I wonder what it's gonna be when it's not a RuPaul music video.
I think it actually is a RuPaul music video. Spoiler.
Oh, gag. Oh my God. Okay, so gag. It's gonna be, instead of peanut butter, is it gonna be maple syrup?
Oh my God.
Please?
He could be the guest, please.
Yes! Yes! I'm ready for it.
Sticky, sticky, sticky.
Is she from Canada?
No. C for Canada.
I live.
Loris, it has been a pleasure talking to you tonight. I'm glad we got to talk Drag Race. And is there anything else you want to mention that we didn't get to talk about today?
Yeah, actually, I have a very exciting music premiere debut coming up. Musical composition collaboration extravaganza extraordinaire that is going to be coming up, and I have more details on that coming soon.
Ooh, well, we'll all stay tuned for your music. And thank you so much for coming tonight. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, Loris. That's it for this episode. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that other YouTube stuff, so we can get this channel to grow. So, bye, babe.